besties, and welcome back to another video. I was about to film the third episode of my werewolf series, then I found out that everybody has reacted to the high school years game pack. It's not a game pack, it's an expansion pack. The expansion pack that's coming out July, and I didn't even know that the trailer was out because I clearly live under a rock. So today we're gonna do that. We're gonna do what every Sims YouTuber does, and as a Sims YouTuber I have to do what everyone else does. I have to react to a 3-minute video and then talk about it for 30 minutes. Disclaimer, this is not the first time actually watching this trailer. This is not my initial reaction actually. Guilty as charged, but we will try our best to look like we are genuinely watching it for the first time, because I actually filmed this video before, but then the face cam footage was too bright and then it got ruined. So first of all, we have our lovely warnings of crude humor, sexual themes, and violence. When we know for a fact that there is no such thing in this trailer. We know for a fact there is no such thing. But let's move on. I can't hear anything. Vapes. I should actually get my headphones. Wow. Okay, no headphones, but okay, let's move on. Rewind. I'm gonna shut up. So my mic was off. But as I said before, when I heard about this expansion pack, I didn't know, like when I heard about this expansion pack, I thought it was just about high school, and I didn't know what to expect that wasn't already in university. So now that it's come out and it's high school years, so it's going, I think it's going deeper into like the teenhood life stage, which I would really love, because the teams are quite boring in The Sims 4 right now. To me, honestly, the teams are just an extra form of income, because when you're done with school, babies get to work and, you know, get us some simoleons. But now they can actually have something interesting going on in their lives, which I really enjoy. I really like that fact. And as I was saying while my mic was off and I didn't know because I'm a dummy, I realized again that you can't see where I'm pointing, so I'm gonna use my mouse. The messy rooms, I really love that. I think, I mean, a lot of people have messy rooms, but like it's really typical for teenagers, so I really like that they're adding a lot of clutter. And there's a lot of like, there's a lot, what do you call it, what's it called, there's a lot of wallpapers. The wallpapers are very expressive, very colorful, very loud. And I saw this high school, but then I also saw a pic of like the other high school, so another high school. So I don't know if it's like how university has like two rivaling universities. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, but anyhow, I'm still very excited. These are the most colorful hallways I've ever seen in my entire life. The lockers are like different colors, everyone's wearing different colors, the wallpapers are different colors. In my school, like everything's a bit boring. We have uniforms, we have like more British style of education, so we have uniforms and everything's pretty boring. We're not allowed to do a lot of stuff. We didn't even have lockers, we didn't have colorful hallways, we didn't have like, everyone had to wear a uniform in like particular very colorful highways. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. We didn't have cheerleaders also. We did not have cheerleaders. This is another thing I'm excited about, because we did not have detention. It was suspension or expulsion. Detention was not a thing. It was never a thing in my school. So I'm quite excited for this part, because it gives me an opportunity to like live through the American style of things. But from where I come from, there was not like detention. You were suspended, or you know, you were smacked. I have a question. Like in America, does like every single school have a sports field? Because we didn't have a sports field. We had like a small lot of grass where we played football. I didn't play football because I can't. But where we played soccer, I mean soccer, not football. This is football, whatever. Where we played soccer. So like, I want to know, does every single school have these? Because that is a law. That is a law. We didn't have these. We just had a square lot, and like whatever space you found in the school, you used it to do whatever you want. Like there wasn't like a I'm gonna shut up now. Let's move on. I'm also excited about this fair. It adds a bit more of gameplay. Also the photo booth. Okay. I want to talk about this. Like this thing, what is it? It's like social media or like texting. But like, I want to know if this is actually going to be in game, because we kind of already have texting and like stuff like that. But like, are they going to go deeper into like the social media aspect? I think that's going to be real cool if they do, because social media is quite boring in The Sims 4 already. There's not really much to it. But if they add these, it's going to be really exciting, honestly. So I'm not really sure if this is actually going to be in the game or just for like the trailer. But we will see. 28 July, we will see. I love that egg chair. Babes, go back. I want to see the egg chair. I love this chair. I love this. And there's also like awards. So I'm guessing you can get like awards in school, more awards. That's just not like that stupid bunny. That is not an award, babes. You do not give someone bunny for academic awards. But we're gonna have ribbons and what are those called? Are they called flags or so, whatever they're called? But we're gonna have more awards. Exciting. The wallpapers, like I'm really loving the wallpaper. The wallpapers are very loud, very expressive. A lot more of the decoration. I love that. Get out. I love that plushie in the corner. We love to see it. A lot of things on her desk, the desk, everything is just stunning. I said I wasn't going to like look through the build item because it's an expansion pack and there's going to be so much that like looking through them in detail is going to take so much time. And I actually want to go film my werewolf series right now, so I do not have time for that. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot. See, they're showing the social media stuff again. So I don't know if it's going to be part of the game or it's just like for trailer. But I really hope it is. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Maybe they're gonna do it like, you know, I don't know if you guys know the Plum Fruits by Annie. The Plum Fruit mod. It has like a social media system. Maybe it's gonna be something like that, but I do not know. We shall see. We do not have prom. this is something else I really want to experience, like why I'm excited about this park, because where I come from, and we had the British, I've already said that, but we did not have proms. We did not have proms. And like public displays of affection like this, honestly, you would get suspended. I'm just saying, in my school you would get suspended. You would be sent to the counselor's office. You'll be sent to the counselor office to get a good counseling. Your parents would be called. It's a whole different thing down here. It's a whole different thing. No proms, no dating wasn't even allowed. Dating wasn't even allowed. We didn't have all these. We did not. I mean, we still did it. Like, we still did it like behind the scenes, but we were not allowed to. I have a question about the pack. You know, like there's like going to be like puberty and like body hair and stuff, but like how is that gonna work with like custom content? Because I personally use a lot of custom content, so like is that going to like Maxis Match, EA, listen, is it going to like grow over time, or like is it just an animation that doesn't really matter? I want to know, because if possible, you know, we're gonna have to like get like, I don't know, but like is it going to like grow over time, or is it just an animation? And how is it going to work with custom content? We need to know, you know, those are questions we need to be asking, you know. And this was the principal's daughter, right? And I enjoy the fact, yeah, the sneaking out is very interesting, because if you want to like do like a sneaking out kind of story in The Sims 4 right now, there really isn't anything to it. Like, it's just like you go out and like you just make your sims like, you know, do a interaction. But now we actually have a sneaking out interaction, which is very interesting. But why is this girl sneaking out? She's going to prom. Is she not allowed to go to prom? Which I don't know, but that was just a thing I noticed. Like, she shouldn't be able, she did, and her father is the principal, or her mother, whatever, so she should be allowed to go to prom. Why does she have to sneak out to go to prom? Maybe there wasn't any, I'm talking too much, but I have to say my thoughts. Maybe there wasn't any other way for them to show that there is going to be sneaking out to do to. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. But that's really interesting. I love that. I love the sneaking out. Prom would be so fun. Like, we just had like 6 years, the social media thing again, but we just had like 6 years of school, graduation, goodbye. That was like the biggest event. There wasn't like anything like prom. We had nothing apart from graduation. That was the only special thing about going to school. That was the only event we had. Pillow fights. There's a pillow fight animation. I love that. I really love that. And we had like a whole graduation. Okay, so this is a really large park. This is a really large park. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's not kind of like university, but like it goes really deep into like the fact that you can play, like it's actually an active thing, like you can actually go to high school. So that part's quite interesting, but like I don't know how it would be like in game. Like, would you actually just play through a whole day of like high school? Is that gonna be a thing? But like, we'll see when the pack comes out. I'm really excited for this pack. As I said, a lot of things that go on in America, in American schools, we did not have here. We did not have here, because I have my secondary school actually had a British form of education. We had British forms of education, so we didn't have like prom. We had uniforms. Our schools were very boring. Like, the colors were very boring. We didn't have fun wallpapers. We didn't have fun colored lockers. There was no color at all. No color. Everything was black and white, I promise you. So I feel this is very interesting, because I'm going to get to experience, you know, how the American system of education was. So I'm really excited for this. So if you're as excited as I am for this pack, make sure you leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And while you're in the clicking mood, consider following my socials on screen or in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Good damn bye.